Alright guys, ready for the next one? This is the slide animation, a little bit different than the last one, but using many of the same concepts. What we're going to do with this project is, as you can imagine, you're going to have a ball going down the slide here, and then I want it to kind of jump over this water, and then it's going to land onto the surface right here. Okay. So just like the roller coaster animation, I want this to look believable. Try to, as much as possible, let gravity look like it's doing its job here as the ball is rolling down here, and then jumping over the water and landing onto the surface here. A couple things to point out: it's going to go faster as it's going down here, so less overlapping and more distance between your drawings here. And then as it goes up here, gravity is going to start taking over right around here, so it's definitely going to slow down here and land there. But I want you to add a few nice details to make this look a little better. Okay, so let's say here at frame 1, I'm going to pick my red and again choose like around 50 or 60, something like that. And so here's the ball right here at the beginning. Again, don't make it too big, not too small, just something like that, okay? As it's going down, let's say, I'm not sure how many it's going to be. We want it to last 60 frames. Let's say like right around here, 16, 17 is where it's going to be at this point. I want your ball to be somewhat stretched like that. So start stretching your animation as you're going. Let's say it's going to go, it's not going to overlap because it's going pretty fast, but yeah, let me delete that a little bit. So it's not going to overlap, it's moving fast, but I do want the stretch to probably be touching a little bit as it's going by. All right, and then do the same thing as it's going over here. Let's say it's flying in the air. This is what you want it to look like. Well, make that stretch a little bit, just a little bit of stretch. It gives the illusion of speed and motion blur. Okay, and then not let's say right around here. It's at the top of this jump. It would be just a regular size, no stretching there. And then finally, when you land, when the ball lands here, make sure when it hits the ground, it's probably going to be something like this. And then the next frame, let's have it squash a little bit. May not be perfectly, may not be like a bowling ball, really really heavy or a fixed size, but it might be a little more flexible. So give a few frames where it squashes, and then it gradually goes back to its original size, okay, or shape. All right, so good luck animating that, keeping in mind the stretching as you go along and the squashing here, and making sure the timing looks really good, very believable. Good luck.